let me show you the audio visualizers feature in Camtasia 2023. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetinomedia, and on this channel, we show you how to create profitable content. Alright, so if you have Camtasia 2023, let me show you this cool feature called audio visualizers here. So first thing you want to do is head over to media, then over here, head to the library, and make sure you are on Camtasia 2023 library. Then from here, you're going to see a folder called audio visualizers. And you'll see they have 3 free ones right now: audio bars, audio ring, and audio wave. I'll show you each of them. Now, if you don't know what they are, you might take one of them and bring it down here, and you might just see this and you might go, what is this? It's just a bunch of dot type things at the bottom. Well, you need another component. You need music. So I'm just going to drag down some music here that I got from artlist.io. They are a website for content creators to use copyright-free music, and it's actually good. So I'm going to drag this one down here, and you'll see that it already started moving. Now check this out. I'm just going to play it as is so you can see the audio bars in effect. So you can see that it's reacting to the music and it's giving an audio visualizer, which is really cool. So you can use this with music, but you can also use it with audio as well, any audio. So if you have a podcast and you don't have a video component in your podcast, but you want to, let's say, put the episode up on Instagram or somewhere, and you only have audio, you can use this. Obviously, you'd want to add some text or something here, or a picture of you. But you can see that this is a really cool feature to add to your projects. So I'm going to just play this part here. So obviously it's reacting to the music, and the crazier the song gets, or the crazier the audio gets, the bars go crazy. Now let's click on this. So this is the audio bars, and if you head to the right, you can actually customize some things. So the color here is kind of this teal, and you can see that it's going in between like a blue, green, light blue, and so you can change this color to match your brand colors. So let's say I wanted this to be more purple. I can go like that, and it'll start playing with those colors. You can also alter different things within the bars. Hue shift, this is probably has to do with color. And so if I change it around, whoa, it's getting really crazy with the colors now. It's like a rainbow thing going on. And if you lower it down, the more you lower it, the more it stays at the same color. So if I have it at 0 and I set it to this purple, then it's just going to be this purple. But if I raise it just a little bit, then it's going to go within the hue range of the purple color. And so it was set at 0.2, but if you go higher, then it just goes crazy. And then you have like this very unique looking audio bars here. So I'm just going to revert it back, and the count, let's see what this is. Oh, so you can add more bars. So you can see here there's a lot more bars. Originally it was at 32, which makes it more chunky. But if you want it to be like more, in my opinion, more, looks like there's more detail happening. I actually kind of like it with more, because at the 32, it's too chunky for me. But here, I actually like the visualness of this. So I actually would prefer to have it be in this range. The bars are skinnier, there's more of them. Bar width, so you can make them thinner if you want it. Then it kind of looks like there's a black border in between each of them. Or you can make them more together. Look, there's no, now it looks like it's just one big piece. So either or look good. Something like this. That was the original 0.9. So you can play around and see what you like. I think I actually like it with a little bit of a border going in between. And then the bar height. So you can adjust the height if you want to go full range and you want it to touch the ceiling. raise it up. I'm good with either, the way it was. It depends. If I have text here, then maybe I don't want it to hit the ceiling, but if I just want this to be the whole thing, then maybe I would put it to the ceiling. So it really depends on what's happening in the song, but that's looking pretty good. And then the roundness. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the roundness of the bars. And so you can make them much more round, or you can leave it the way it was, where it was kind of like just pretty much a straight edge at the top there. Or you can go even further down and just have it be straight up, you know, pointed edges bars, which I actually kind of like. This is my alteration in how I would like this to look. You know, you guys can change it however you like. So that was the bars. So let's minimize this and let's head back and let's go to another one. Audio ring. So let's bring this down. This one's a unique looking one. So let me play it. So you can see that it is an audio ring and it's all wrapped around. So that's a unique look there. So you could have a picture in the middle. That would be a cool effect. Let me see, can you make this bigger? Yeah, you can. So you can actually make this bigger if you wanted to take up the whole screen. So that's good to know. And same thing here, the hue shift, we already know what that's going to do. The bar count, if you want to add more bars, which I generally think I like the more bars look. Bar width, making it thicker. That now it looks like buildings, which is kind of cool. Or thinner. Bar height, I want to go longer. And they've got here taper, so let's see what that is. You can see that the bar is becoming more thin and then it's kind of getting wide at the top now. So you can alter that. I'll leave it to what it was. And then the roundness and then the radius. So this is actually how you can raise the radius of the circle without actually enlarging it how I just did. And then the roundness. So that's actually looking really cool. I like that. All right, and the last one here, audio wave. So let's play this one. So that kind of also looks like a heartbeat too. So there's the color samples. Let's see. I'm assuming this is the craziness. Yeah, so the higher you go, the more ripply it becomes. Thickness. You can, whoa, you can really raise the thickness there. Go back, maybe just like a little bit. Feathering. It's kind of like a blur. No, I don't like the feathering. Go back. The height. Yeah, maybe we want more height to show how crazy it's going. Yeah. And then the width. Oh, I actually would want it to be just across the screen. Wow, so this looks cool. So you can get some really cool effects going on. Again, this would work great if you're a music artist, if you do a podcast, or if you just have an audio bite that you're just trying to showcase. So that is the audio visualizers tab. What do you think? Are you going to use it? I think it's pretty cool. I'll probably use it for my business partner, Arit, because she is a music artist. This would work great for her. Hit the thumbs up button if you thought this video was cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.